Hey, Laconic, I'm still sick. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna have the sniffles. My throat still hurts. It's for the long run. It's a marathon. This sickness is a marathon. It's like long distance. Carla's here. Captain Rex is here. Brunch is here. Piper. Look whose vagina stopped bleeding. Wow. Maybe I like my vagina bleeding, Brad. Don't tell me what to do. Yours, Zappa. You've always been sick this year. I know, I'm always sick. Yeah, that's the way it is. Hey, Yorick, John, Jerix. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk the whole time because my voice is probably going to give out at some point, and then I'll need someone else to, come in and save the day, right? Hey, Merarmu. So anyway, yeah, I'm probably going to need some help at some point, but that's all right. We're gonna work on this background because right now I feel like the arcade and the bowling, I can't really push them any further until I know exactly what we're gonna do with them. So let's do this the middle part first. Brad, yeah, probably that. Yeah, yeah, some mold. It might be, might be. Um, I have a bad headache too. I don't feel good at all. I feel pretty crappy right now. To be honest with you, it's okay. If it gets really bad, I'll just stop streaming. Right? Hey, Hog. We're gonna put your button in there soon enough, Hog. Did you know that? Your character is gonna go right in here. I don't know which one is working. I think you're gonna be working at the arcade. I don't know. Hey, Skull. How you been, Skull? Hey, Gigas. See if you old. I don't know. We'll probably bowl in the bowling alley, and I'm just guessing here. Okay, Sploosh. All right, smart ass. Yeah. The Coronas? No, I don't think so. Just get your minions on. What do you mean? My kids? No, they're at school right now. They at school. Why do they not care? You know? Until Terry showed up, then I was like, all right, they do care a little bit. You know? Just a little. You know? Care a little bit. I've been kissing straight. Yeah, we've been making out. That's why he got sick. He got what I got. You know? Spreading. Put a whole cutter in his back. Skull. Yeah, the mono. I think I got mono when I was in high school. I think it was in high school. Hey, Bruni. Any update info, DC? Rahul? It's coming, man. Don't worry. Hey, Lick. We're gonna have a new batch of scenes come very soon. All right. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Um, this jazz though, huh? So sexy. Should this TV be here? Maybe not. Everybody got it except you, Skull. You just weren't slutty enough in high school. Bad throat? Yeah, yeah. I'm dying. I'm gonna lose my voice very soon. Like I can feel it. My voice is about to like give out, like any moment. I'm gonna go in the dev voice chat, and hopefully Sploosh can come in and like take over and answer all your questions. You know, if you have story questions or something. I'm gonna hope that he mans up.
Huh?
See, you can always count on Sploosh.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that great either, but I'll give it a shot.
What's happening to this dev team? Stray's MIA. He's like dead. Sam is like, we've lost him into a different dimension. I'm sick all the time. So are you.
I know.
I feel like Mindride is the only one that's like reliable.
Well, don't worry, we'll infect him too. It just takes time. Okay, let me get set up here.
Hey, Frame. Guys, stop licking doorknobs, but they're still delicious. It's like metallic. It's like when you have a nosebleed and you lick your nose. Under your nose, under your tongue. You lick that blood. It's like irony. Doorknobs are the same way. They're just, irresistible. It's just so good.
Okay, dev team is COVID positive. You have to hunt him down first as he is on to you.
Oh, by the way, I started watching that show you told me about.
Whoa, which one?
The
Letterkenny?
vampire one.
Oh, What We Do in the Shadows?
No, the one on the island.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know what we're talking about.
The TV show that. Anyway, never mind.
Vampires on an island. I don't know.
Didn't you watch? Didn't you tell me to watch that shit?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe I was thinking about someone else. Hey, Glorby. Listen, Sploosh, do you like the taste of liver?
I don't think I've ever had liver.
What?
Yeah,
In your whole life, you've never had liver?
I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, I know like liver and onions is a big thing. I'd probably like it. I don't know.
It's
Are
very
you a big
irony.
fan of the liver?
It tastes like iron because I was just talking about how we're licking doorknobs. That's why we're always sick. So we should stop.
Mm-hmm.
And I said sometimes when you have a nosebleed, you can like lick the blood coming down your nose, and it's like irony, like doorknobs. I know it's weird, but
Gross.
yeah, it's weird.
Gross.
I know. But liver is like that. It tastes a little irony, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to describe, you know. But it's like iron, you know. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not eating anything right now. I've got like some kind of stomach bug or something. So
You always have something though. I feel like you're worse than me
I have been. Yeah, it's been stupid, ridiculous.
because
I
I
don't
was
know.
sick before, but for the last year I barely got sick until now.
Mm.
But you're
Yeah,
like
I
a
felt
whole other
fine
level.
yesterday. I felt fine yesterday, and then I just woke up today, and it was like everything was coming out of my body,
Oh, damn.
shooting out of both ends. Yeah, I think it's just the stomach bug because there's been a stomach bug going around in my area. So
Yeah, but who's giving? All you do is hang out with your dogs.
that must be the dog then. But no, it's my family. It keeps giving me shit.
Oh
I'm fine. I'll be good in like a day. It's just a stomach bug. I'll be fine. Uh, they talked a little bit about what happened at the Oscars yesterday. I don't think DC and I really give a shit.
man. Oh
Do you
yeah,
even know what happened at the Oscars?
Mama Cookie mentioned something, and I was like, I don't care, so I don't know. Something about Will Smith hitting someone, and I was like, okay, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, it was all weird, and like the Oscars suck. Like nobody watches the Oscars, so
Yeah, yeah, I just don't give a shit in general. I don't think there's a group of people that give a shit less than Hollywood. You know what I mean?
mhm.
It's like it's just zero interest. You know,
Like
zero.
the best part of the whole thing was how Chris Rock reacted to it
Oh yeah, Chris Rock.
because
Yeah, he was the one that got
yeah,
choked, right?
because Will Smith just went up and slapped the shit out of him, and he was just like, "Wow, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me." That was yeah, that was the best part of the whole thing. So. Oh, and then like 15 minutes later, when Will Smith won his award, he went up and gave this big speech about how he wants to be a beacon of peace and love after just having assaulted a man on national TV. And
Shit.
everybody in the audience gave him a standing ovation because people in Hollywood are fucking crazy.
You know how they say never meet your heroes?
Hmm.
I think that applies to a lot of people in Hollywood, you know? Like if you actually got to know like 90% of actors and musicians from Hollywood or whatever, right? You would probably
Yeah.
realize a lot of them are just idiots or douchebags. You know what I mean? Like you probably
Yep.
you'd be very let down is what I'm trying to say, right? Like it would probably shock you. You'd be like, "Wow, the majority of them are just douchebags." You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Like we
Except for Jeff Goldblum, who's clearly awesome, right?
who's that?
You don't know who Jeff
Oh,
Goldblum
no,
is?
no, I know, the guy from Jurassic Park guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
remember
love
now.
that guy. He's
Yeah.
great and everything.
See, I don't know. I haven't seen him since Jurassic Park, so I don't know. Honestly, like I wasn't aware he was still alive, but that's cool.
So, which one's going to be which here for the arcade?
Okay, I think it's gonna go by their costumes, right?
Hmm.
So Hog is gonna be the hog, and Rubber Ducky is gonna be the duck outfit. So their respective characters are gonna be that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So the hog is gonna be the space hog invader, right? So it's like a
Okay.
space pig, you know, whatever, marine or something, right? Or alien, whatever. And then the duck is gonna be just like a silly duck that goes bowling or something, you know? We could give him a name if you want, but
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to give them names. They're just Carl and
yeah. Justin and Carl.
yeah, Justin. There we go. I was spacing.
Yeah. So we'll
So
just do that, I think.
yeah, works for me. I'm trying to think how you can do the duck and make it funny for bowling, but I
Yeah,
guess you just make it kind of a fat duck.
Yeah, I just like it. We're gonna just make him look super silly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they obviously don't want to wear those fucking cosplays at work. You know?
Can we give June like a Space Girl outfit too for when she's working here?
Is June actually working here though? I feel like she'd be playing there more than she'd be working. You know?
I think it would. Yeah, I know, but I think it would be like because we don't really have anything for her to do, right? I think it'd be a cool thing.
But I
And
think
they're
I
all
think we
supposed to
should
kind of
wait
be
though. Like,
friendly.
shouldn't we wait till we
Yeah, we can
revisit
wait.
Eric? Right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we
Because
can
if we
wait.
put her in here and then we're like, we revisit Eric and we're like, oh no,
Yeah.
we need June here and here. Oh shit, like we can't have her at the arcade anymore. You know?
Yeah, I apologize. I get excited at the prospect of sexy
Yes.
Space Girl outfits. And just talking about the duck, I just keep thinking about that. What's the Marvel character that was a duck that walks
Uh,
around? I'm sure
A
somebody in the chat.
Marvel?
Yeah, there's a Marvel character that's a sentient space
Like a
duck.
superhero duck?
Yeah. Howard the Duck. Yeah, Howard the Duck.
I wasn't even aware. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think he had a movie a long time ago that nobody saw,
Really?
and now he showed up in Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're talking about making a new one.
I had no clue, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
1980s movie.
Wait, isn't it like a super perverted duck or something?
Maybe.
Or am I thinking of something else here?
Yeah, it's like in that vein, a foul-mouthed duck. Yeah, the movie is Howard the Duck.
It kind of rings a bell, but not really. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Sounds familiar though. Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if I can check my email without closing the stream on my iPad. Need to see if Whippet Lady got back to me yet.
Whippet?
Yep,
What's that?
I'm getting a puppy. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, that's what it's called. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. They're supposed to be. The litter is supposed to come any day now, so I gotta keep checking my email.
Wait. So you're getting a dog? Like it's for sure now?
Yeah, I'm for sure getting one.
You're just not the
It's
one that
like-
you wanted.
Not the one that I wanted. No, I wanted to get this Greyhound, but somebody else took her.
Damn.
So now I'm getting another Whippet, and it's gonna be a puppy, which
What's a whippet?
so there's like, you know what Greyhounds are, right?
Kind of, yeah. The racing
They're the
dogs
racing
that are, like,
dogs.
look like aliens, kind of.
Sure. They look like deer to me without antlers, but anyways. So the Greyhounds are the biggest ones. They get to be about 60, 70, 80 pounds.
Okay.
Whippets are the middle-sized ones. They get to be about 30 pounds, 40 pounds maybe at most. And then they have another one called Italian Greyhounds, and they're really tiny. They get to be like 15 pounds maybe.
Oh, and those are all greyhounds, kind of?
Yeah. They all look exactly the same. They're just like
smaller.
big, medium, tiny, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get another medium-sized one.
Correct. Yeah, I'm getting another Whippet. And they're hard to find. Like, you can't just find them in shelters or places like that. Like, you have to go to a breeder, basically, which sucks because I hate like supporting breeders when there's plenty of good dogs out there. But I just love Whippets, so.
Was the one that you missed out on also a whippet or whatever? it's called?
The one I missed out on was a Greyhound.
Oh,
So it was a
one.
bigger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And but she was exactly what I wanted, like perfect for what I wanted. And then of course somebody swept in and got her before I did. So
She was what you've always dreamed of. She was your waifu to be, right?
well, she was like the perfect color that I wanted, and she was tiny
talk
for a
about this dog,
Greyhound,
like,
which would have been great.
like when you purchase a bride from Russia, and ship her over. It's a
I
little
don't know.
messed
I've never
up.
purchased a bride from Russia. Maybe I should though.
It's a little weird.
No.
Perfectly normal, DC. Don't worry.
Look, you're not a dog. You're not a dog owner. You don't understand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I just don't get it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, like dogs are awesome. They're part of the family, man.
uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, you pick up
Love
their
them.
poop. Yeah, it's great.
And well, I have a thing to pick up their poop. It's like
Oh, you have a little scooper?
yeah. Like the old things they used to use in movie theaters, right? Where they'd walk around and just scoop it into the bin.
Yeah. Like a tray, like a
Yeah.
stick, like a tray on a stick or something. Yeah. And it pivots.
Yep. Yep, I've got one of those. So I just like scoop it in there and then just toss it in the bonfire pit. No big deal.
Wait, hold on. You have one dog right now, or two?
I have one dog, but I also have my mom's dog.
Which she doesn't take care of anymore.
Basically, yeah. And he's a little shit. I can't. I'm literally only taking care of him for her. Otherwise, I'd be like,
Why
to
don't
the
you
pound.
just give it to someone else?
Because my mom visits all the time and she loves him, and I can't do that.
Apparently not. She doesn't love him enough.
She does. She just can't have a dog where she's at. So
Why?
because
Okay, listen. You don't have to.
they live in
answer
a
this.
no pet place.
Okay.
Look, I love my mom. She loves the dog. I'm taking care of my mom's dog. It's not that big of a deal, DC. He's fine. He's just an asshole, but he's fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I just. I'm
If
gonna
you
shut
can't say something nice, then don't say anything at all.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm struggling so hard. I'm just like. Yep, it's fine. Everything's
Jeez, don't they teach you manners in Somalia?
fine. Yeah.
Cook the dog. Yeah, there you go. Jesus,
Cook the dog.
that's brutal. Cook the dog and feed it to your mom. Ugh.
Feed it to your mom.
Hmm. Man, the mail order bride thing though. Now you got me thinking. You
What?
get exactly what you want, right? Just like pick. No, I don't. No, this one's not the. Oh man, I almost said something terrible. Never mind.
Dogs are kind of like that, but worse. They're more
Yeah.
like it's more like mail order for slaves, but animal slaves.
Ow.
You just own them and you feed them, and you make them do tricks for you to entertain you. It's like an animal that's just slaved. You just
I do
feed
not
it.
make my dog do tricks. Okay.
Come on, go get the ball. Except you get to pick
Oh.
up their poop. If it was an actual slave, they would pick their own poop, but they don't even do that. It's worse. It's worse.
All right, that's true. You're convincing me.
It's
I'll buy a
worse.
human next time.
Yeah, at least they pick up their own poop, But a dog, you have to it's like you have to wash it and pick up their shit. Like it's like worse.
Oh, I mean, you have to wash your slaves too,
They can wash themselves. You give them a towel.
in a bucket. Yeah.
Animals, pets are just weird. The older I get, the more I just don't want to have pets. I just have pets now
Man.
because of Baby Cookie, but otherwise I'd be like, why do I have this little slave animal around me? Like, why? What? What for?
Making me feel really bad for all those people trapped in your basement.
What were
My,
we talking about before that? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. We went off on a tangent.
TC approves slavery. Okay, got it. When buying humans, make sure they consent. Yeah. Well, dogs don't consent. You just buy them, take them away from their parents, and then you just own them. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Yeah, most dogs are just happy to have a home.
Yeah. I'm sure.
They love everybody.
I'm sure they wouldn't rather be free. No, they like to be owned. I'm sure.
Oh, have you seen stray dogs? Like, they're miserable.
Oh yeah, all that freedom. I'm sure that they just hate it. All right, I'm gonna stop. Let's talk about something.
Yeah.
Talk about. How's the weather?
Yeah, weather. It's we had a storm last night, so that was fun.
You did? What kind of storm? Just rainstorm?
Yeah, just rain, thunder, and lightning, and high winds.
Mm. Did you have snow over the winter?
Oh yeah, we had a lot of snow this year.
Mm.
Not as much as you guys get in Somalia.
Yeah, but we didn't get that too much here.
I don't know. Mama Cookie sent me a picture at one point. I was like,
Yeah, there
Jesus.
was one snowfall that was pretty big, but otherwise it wasn't that bad. Like we have no snow right now.
It was like the street was cleared, but like on the sides it was like 3 feet of snow, and people were like walking their dogs, and the dogs were like
Hmm.
smaller than the snow
Yeah,
piles.
we had one big snowfall, and that was it. And then it like melted.
Also, the dog in the picture that your wife sent me was a greyhound, I believe.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and it was wearing booties on its feet. And I was like, what the hell is that dog got on its feet?
Was it on a leash and told where to go and what to do?
Of course. 36 outside and sunny. Greyhound Pet DLC win. We already have Osimo. I don't think we need any more dogs.
Yeah, we're good. We're good dog wise, I think.
Just like Ochigo keeps asking for another cat. It's like we already have a cat. We don't need more cats.
Yeah. If anything, we should do more with Asamo
Hmm.
or with Pussy Willow. You know, they need more love and attention, right?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what the hell we'll do with Osimo. Pussy Willow is a little easier.
Yeah, of course. Asamo is gonna become a dog girl, but it has balls and a pee-pee.
People will love it.
It's got balls and a pee-pee.
Eve 2.0, but it's a dog.
Oh. Man, this arcade is definitely the location that took me the longest to finish.
And well, you knew it was going to.
Yeah. There's just so much detail. Little details. But I think it'll be nice once it's done, right? Right?
Oh yeah, it'll be everybody's favorite new location because you're gonna want to play all the arcade games.
Yeah. Um,
Did you see the concept stuff I threw in story yesterday for the light gun game?
Oh yeah. I saw a little bit, and I saw that Stray started arguing about it.
Yeah, and then you bailed. You're like,
Yeah, because
nope.
I was like, I don't have the energy for this. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, it's too early to like. I just no.
Yep.
I can argue over it later. I think it all has potential. Like I don't think necessarily zombies is a bad idea. I think it just has
Hmm.
to be done right.
Yep. I agree. Laser tag date minigame. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna be adding a laser tag place.
I mean,
I
it
think
would have
we're
been
about
fun.
done. Yeah, it would have been, but we don't really have room for it right now on the map.
And in terms of like guns, like we have the gun mini game or arcade game. Like you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, do we really need more guns? Not really. It's gonna be gunnish enough.
I think we're about done with locations. Period. Right? Like you'll have to do the museum and the biker bar, but after
Yeah,
that,
yeah. We're not
maybe we'll get a couple new places in.
houses. Probably houses is gonna be next. The next big locations added, but that's it.
Well, you still got some room in the mall that we need to fill in with
Yeah,
something.
little things like that. But like general location, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jazz. Hand grenades. Hey, Elf. How's it going? I want my MOBA game in sometimes I got MOBA. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, we can't do that. Maybe on the computer. I don't know. When is multiplayer getting added? Oh, Carla. Carla wants to role play in Summertime Saga.
Hmm. Jerk off with friends.
Jerk off with friends. Oh no. When is the Raws update? You're telling me, man. I wish it had happened already. But it
Is this the
has
part
not.
where you lie again about trying to get a Raws update done and all the devs shooting you down?
I swear I'm gonna find that conversation where I brought up the idea and you guys all shut it down. I remember you guys literally all shut it down.
No,
Yep.
it just happened in your head only.
Nope. I'm gonna prove it to you guys. You'll see.
The lack of tits and camel toes on this stream in recent weeks is causing me to descend into depression.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It happens.
Don't worry, we're gonna be on Rhonda stuff very, very soon, I promise. And then we'll get some more tits and camel toe stuff. Isn't that what guys like, masturbating together? Yeah, it's our favorite. That's the only thing that happens in locker rooms, is men masturbating together.
Yeah. It's amazing. Once you get a hang of it, wink wink, it's great.
Oh, Tintais has, yeah. Is that when you started making the lunch lady DC after we all shot down your Raws update?
No, it was
You were like,
before that.
fine.
I kind of wanted to add it, like, I think, like, around the time we started working on the tech update, so like a year ago.
Hmm.
Like in preparation for like Halloween or something. And you guys were all like, no. I was like, alright, fuck it.
I don't remember what we did last Halloween. We did something though, didn't we? Maybe not. Everything's all blurred together on this game. Holy shit.
You losing track?
It's gonna be, yeah, a little bit. Maybe I'm just getting old and my faculties are abandoning me.
Hmm.
Is there going to be a storyline for the headmaster from the school? Yes. Mrs. Smith.
Circle jerk scene with all the boys? Maybe with between we might have a circle jerk between maybe the main character Eric and June, you know? Something like that maybe?
Is it a circle jerk with only 2 people?
No, 3. June will partake.
She doesn't have a penis though.
Well, you know, so maybe she just, you know.
She should have a fake penis?
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe she has a dildo coming out. I don't know. I need to take a nap, I think.
Yeah. June trans confirmed. Yep, you got it.
I don't know. Strap on, yeah, dildo, something, I don't know.
You can have Eric and Justin and Carl all jerking off. Just something really dumb. Circle jerk on the Orca action figure. Did you enjoy adding supernatural features to the story? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I like adding the monster girls. I think they're a lot of fun to write. We haven't done the wolf lady yet, but she's coming, I hope. And Aqua was the first thing I wrote on this game. So she'll always have a special place in my heart. Okay. When are we going ahead with the Doris update?
Doris? I don't know. She's a minor. She's gonna be like similar to how we treated the Consuela, you know, at one point. Like we'll do like a secret update for one Christmas, and it's gonna be Doris, you know, something like that. And she's gonna be dressed as like Miss Klaus or something.
Who the hell is Miss Klaus?
Santa Claus's wife?
Oh, Miss Claus.
Did you say Klaus? Claus?
Like
Claus?
Santa Claus, Mrs.
Yeah.
Claus.
That's what I said.
You call him Santa Claus?
Oh, did I say cloud too? I pronounced it owl too
Mm,
much.
yeah, sounds like a German lady.
Yeah. Oh God. Klaus.
Frau Klaus! Scheiße! Wolf Girl getting some love in the chat. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I don't know, Ceridan. I don't. We'll probably get some form of wallpaper for Grace and Odette at some point, maybe. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but it definitely won't be them when they were younger.
Nicht scheiß bitte. I don't know what that means.
I
Scheiße?
believe
Isn't that
it's no poop, please.
no poop? Yeah. Scheiße? Nicht scheiße bitte. Bitte.
Nicked is no and bitte is please. So after that fan art, do you want the cat to be the wolf girl? No. The wolf girl is going to be her own thing.
Ooh.
I did really like that fan art, though. With the artist that wanted to remain anonymous. Jack Attack has actually drawn a wolf girl in Summertime Saga style, he says.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Destroy.
What?
I don't know why that's such a big thing. I had never heard anything about this before.
What?
The whole, like, he says Will Smith offers everyone traumatized by his slap of Chris Rock a peace offering. If you were hurt in any way by his actions, you can sleep with his wife as compensation. Apparently, that's a whole big Will Smith thing, and I've never heard of it until yesterday when Ochigo and them were talking about it. Hey, Joaka.
Okay.
You gonna make it, DC?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna let you talk.
Okay. Smiths have an open marriage thing. Yeah, I've never heard about any of this. But we don't hear about Will sleeping around. Yeah, indeed, Carla. Nobody playing a herring game should throw stones at a dude with an open marriage. And also correct, Vole, who even cares? Like, their business, not our business. I would imagine Will Smith gets tons of ass. I mean, he's Will Smith. Will Smith was like the most famous actor in the 90s
Was he?
and the early
What?
2000s.
He was not
He
even
was
the
in
most.
fucking everything, man. Yeah, he was.
In the 90s? There's a lot of big actors in the 90s. No?
Like, he was Fresh Prince, and then he did Independence Day, and then after that he was in fucking everything.
He was in that one Western movie, no?
Wild Wild West. You bring that
And
up a lot,
the
actually.
Alien movie. What is it called?
Yeah, he did all the Men in Blacks.
Men in Black.
And I Am Legend was good too. Independence Day is one of my favorite movies of all time, and it gets a lot of shit. A lot of people hate it.
Because I think it's just corny. You know?
Mm, yeah, a little bit.
Like,
I
I
love
think
it.
you remember it. Like, have you watched it recently?
Yeah,
And
I
you
own it.
really enjoyed it?
I still like it. Like I have a lot of nostalgia for it too because I saw it when I was a little kid at a
Yeah.
drive-in movie theater and shit. So
Yeah.
it always brings back memories when I watch it. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think it's a fine movie. And he rapped in all of them. Yes, he did. He didn't rap in Independence Day, but
Did he rap in all of them?
Wild Wild West and Men in Black, he did.
What did he rap in Men in Black?
Oh, he did the theme song.
Oh. Did he? Yeah, I think you're right.
Hmm Independence Day 1 and 2. I enjoy it, but it makes me think of Robotech. Will Smith was in that other that movie with the robot, with the guy from
What?
Firefly, who's awesome.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see
Is
all his
I
movies.
Robot? Yeah, he's done
Um.
tons of movies.
Yeah, sounds
Anyways, the whole point is like if Will Smith wants to get some ass, I'm 100% sure he has no problem doing it. So
familiar.
like giving him shit about his wife having sex with other people, like come on. The dude probably gets so much ass and action on the side, like he doesn't care.
Yeah. Not my ass. Yeah, he's not getting need €1 ass. All right.
Come on, need €1. If Will Smith showed up at your door
He's strong
tomorrow and
arming.
was like
I agree.
giving you the googly eyes, you wouldn't do it?
He's not getting my ass.
Well, nobody wants your ass, DC. You're sick.
Oh, Mama Cookie sometimes wants my ass.
Uh,
Not always. Sometimes. Okay. When I'm on my best behavior. Okay.
well, if Will showed up, I'd call the cops. I ain't getting slapped. Uh, Man, he slapped him hard too. It was a good fucking slap. He's old, but maybe. Oh, come on, Jezzy. You know you get down with Will Smith. You get jiggy with Will Smith, right? Getting jiggy with it.
Don't
I'm
bring
pretty
down
shocked that there's
Jay-Z
some
to
speed.
fucking Will Smith's level. Yuck. Jay-Z is better than him. Okay, believe me.
Okay. All right. Mama Cookie strap on confirmed.
Listen, when Mama Cookie wants to get a little frisky, I oblige.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
When you outkick your coverage like you did with Mama Cookie, you
Listen,
gotta do what you can to keep her.
long-term relationships are work. Okay, you gotta work on it. All right. If it means putting on a belt with a dildo attached to it, then that's what you gotta do. Okay.
Relationships are about sacrifice.
Yeah. Sacrifice your anal virginity if you have to. All right, kids. What could go wrong, right?
Mm. The Oscars should just be rich celebs fighting to the death to win a single Oscar. Now, see that I would watch.
I would actually watch that. No joke.
Yep, that would be
Way
good.
more than the other ones. Than the other bullshit that they
You
do.
know, the problem with the Oscars, in my opinion, is that they don't make good movies anymore. And then when they actually do make a good movie, it doesn't win any Oscars. So it's like, what the fuck is the Oscars anyways? It's just a
Yeah.
popularity contest.
I think it's just circle jerk, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, nobody really watches it. I feel like Hollywood, like actors and pretentious people who work in Hollywood, are the only one watching that shit. Like it's like watching yourself. And then you
Hmm
clap. You're like, that's right, I did really well.
Yeah.
Like
Like
every
all the
comment.
best stuff I've seen over the past couple years has just been like Netflix or Hulu originals with actors, like no name actors.
Yeah. Yeah.
DC, do you watch VODs? I don't think DC watches much of anything.
Sorry, what? VODs?
Yeah.
Like recordings? What do you mean by VODs? Oh, my VODs. No. Are you talking about my VOD? The recordings that we do? I don't know. I don't know. Retro Strike. Perfect.
Yeah, we're pretty much the same like Crazy Cross, but it's just everybody's talking about it. Keeps bringing it up. It was on the radio yesterday. Some guy called in and was like, "You know what would have really been funny if instead of Chris Rock, it had been The Rock.
Hmm.
Bet Will Smith wouldn't have slapped The Rock."
All I know is my kids are super into Moana right now, so I listen to The Rock a lot.
Ah.
The Rock singing, in fact.
Oh wow, he actually sang.
Oh yeah, lots of scenes too. Fucking like half the songs
Oh
he's
boy.
singing in them, and it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's kind of like I don't want to say rapping, but like the songs are not exactly like vocal oriented. Like it's more like talking. But he does pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
like
I can
I would have done worse.
believe that. There was an old movie called Be Cool that had The Rock in it, and he played a bodyguard in Hollywood that wanted to become uh, an actor or something.
Hmm.
I just remember it was a really funny role for him back at that time because at that time he was like known as a wrestler, and all of a sudden he was playing this bodyguard that wanted to be like a show dancer, and he was gay.
Oh shit.
And yeah, so he would like sing and dance, and it had like John Travolta in it and stuff. Like it was a weird movie, but it was funny to see him in that role.
Mm. Yeah.
5 or 6, The Rock movie, and I found my show. Yeah, I mean, like if you have The Rock in your movie, he just plays The Rock most of the time. Like he's not a character actor; he just like plays himself. Yeah, he played a gay bodyguard who wanted to be an actor, and he had a lot of really funny scenes.
Okay, but did he have a sex scene in it?
No, he did not have a sex scene.
Boo.
So, yeah, DC's interest immediately gone.
Yeah. I mean, if there was like a hot anal sex scene with The Rock, I would have watched it. But
Yeah, he played the Scorpion King, but the Scorpion King was just The Rock.
wasn't it a flop, that movie? I thought it did bad or something. I've never watched it.
Uh, it did kind of flop, yeah. Like the best part of that movie was the female lead because she was super hot and like half naked through the whole
Oh,
movie.
was he? I don't
And she's
remember
like
who
running
played
around
her.
in like a little loincloth and nipple pasties.
Which actress was it
Oh, I don't know her name. She was an Asian actress that was really popular
though?
back
The what?
then.
Sorry.
Some Asian actress
Oh, was she?
who still looks amazing, by the way. She's like almost in her 50s and she looks drop dead gorgeous. Not Lucy Liu, no.
Not Lucy Liu. What happened to Lucy Liu? She's still around?
That's a good question. She kind of
Okay.
disappeared. I don't know. I always like Lucy Liu. Those freckles, man.
Oh yeah, she does have freckles, right?
Hmm. Yeah, Asians don't age until they get to like they look good for a long time and then they get to like 60 and they just like immediately go way south. It's like an instant transformation.
That's racist.
I guess. I apologize if I insulted anybody with that. Feel like she vanished after Kill Bill, yeah. Mostly does voice acting now.
No, maybe Kill Bill was enough.
Mm.
Maybe it just was enough.
Brendan Fraser sure didn't age. I like that Brendan Fraser's getting kind of a resurgence in Hollywood right now.
Is he?
Yeah, I always liked Brendan Fraser, but yeah, he did not age well. He got like really fat,
Is,
which
I only really remember him from that like caveman movie.
Encino Man.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
I love Encino Man. I think
He was super
is
popular
Brendan
back then
Fraser's
too,
most
right?
yeah is his most popular role The Mummy? It might be.
Oh right, he played in the Mummy.
Yeah, Monkey Bone is a really funny Brendan Fraser movie too. Yeah, he started doing a lot of like kid movies too.
Yeah, he was huge at one point. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, George of the Jungle. That's right. That's probably the biggest one he ever did. It was a Disney movie, right? Oh, and Airheads. Oh, I love Airheads. Shit. Yeah. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh yeah. He had like one of the best Scrubs episodes too. He had several episodes on Scrubs.
Isn't that like hospital TV show, Scrubs?
Mm-hmm. See you, York.
Did you watch that?
Oh yeah, I loved Scrubs when it was on. It was on in like the early 2000s though. I used to watch it when I was in high school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't really see that as a high school type of show, no?
Oh, it was funny. Like it wasn't like a hospital drama show like
Oh, was
ER
it?
or something.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it was all comedy.
I've never watched it.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
Really?
I'm pretty sure your wife's watched it. I think we've talked about it before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like all those like hospital TV shows are all kind of the same. You know what
Yeah, not this one. This one's all comedy and like ridiculous comedy.
I mean? Anyway, he was in
Yeah,
that.
Scrubs is pretty good. Yeah, he was in it a couple episodes. Like he played a character that got cancer and ended up dying at some point. It was really sad.
So much for being a comedy sploosh. So much for that.
What about Euphoria? I have never seen that. What's gonna go on the very top?
Very top.
Yeah, of the stand in the middle.
Oh, I don't know. I think I was gonna do like advertisement for shit that they do there or something. Like I don't know. Maybe some of the games or some. I don't know. Unless you have a better idea, I don't know.
More of an Always Sunny kind of guy. Yeah, Always Sunny's really good too. Uh, Our Flag Means Death. I'm gonna guess that's a pirate show, Jesse.
I think Jesse just wants to be a pirate, you know?
Seems that way. Jesse's way into pirates,
Hmm.
which is cool. As far as things to be into, pirates are pretty high up there.
Are they?
Yeah, I like pirates. You like pirates, DC? You're from Somalia.
Oh, I mean, there's pirates and then there's Somalian pirates.
Hmm. That's why you don't like regular pirates. You think they're weak, huh?
Well, just, come
Captain Bonnet and Blackbeard. Wasn't Bonnet the woman, right? Anne Bonnet? Colonization era and its history is pretty interesting to learn. Yeah, there was a really cool Netflix like documentary. Like I'm doing the Rabbit Ears documentary because it was all like actors to reenact the stuff. But it was on Netflix. It was really good. I don't remember what it was called, but I watched a bunch of it. And it was all about that era and how the first pirates got started and stuff. Oh, Stead Bonnet. I've never heard of him, Jesse. Who am I thinking of then? There was a woman one. I thought her name was Anne Bonnet. The fucking animals were just like so fucking intimidated by him because he was crazy. They wouldn't dare bite him, except for that stingray, which was having a bad day.
Stingray's like, get off me, fuck off. Uh,
Yeah, he was one of a kind, Jesse. There hasn't been anybody that's done anything like he used to do back then. Yeah, the South Park parody of him was pretty funny too. Animals put out a hit on him.
Did they? Haven't seen South Park in so long.
Yeah, it's crazy how long that show has gone on. I was in grade school when that show started.
Okay.
It's from Australia. They're all crazy down there.
Mm, yeah.
That's racist, Jesse.
I don't know what to do with the colors in this thing. Man, I think I'm just gonna stop streaming. I'm like still sick. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I should just go rest, shouldn't I?
Yep. I'm in bed right now, watching your stream on my iPad and talking on my headset.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Aren't you jelly?
Well, I wish like you could do your work on the game like from anywhere, really, if you want. You know?
Yeah, I could. I'd have to get my old laptop out, and it's like a piece of shit. So.
Yeah, but you can even write on an iPad like notes and ideas and thoughts. You know?
Yeah.
Like, for
And
me,
I
kinda
do.
have
I
to
just write.
sit
Yeah,
down.
you have to sit at the PC.
Yeah, I'm still dying.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I've
you
been
could
sick
get
for, like,
a.
all week, like last week. I
Mhm.
started with a really bad sore throat, and now it's like full blown AIDS. You know. Anyway.
You could get a drawing tablet, couldn't you? That like has the screen on it, and you could draw on the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, the problem is that like the stuff. Yeah, I could do that if I sketched. You know, if I just did sketches and then I brought them over to the computer or something like that. You know. Hey, Mobilex.
Oh, you couldn't do the whole thing and then just transfer the whole thing over?
No, I mean, no. What I'm saying is like I couldn't like. It'd be hard for me to like. You know how I have like all the layers. Like I kind of have to work in a certain manner when I'm like doing assets for the game.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, I don't know, like if I'm like just on a tablet that's not like separate from the computer, right? Like I'm, like you could get like an iPad Pro and like sketch on it, right? And make pictures, right?
Hmm.
But you can kind of like only really, it's not as accurate and as like intricate as like a computer setup, you know? So.
Yeah. Did you ever used to work on those? Sorry, I know you want to go, but I was just
What do you mean on that?
when you were in the industry, like did you ever work on the actual screens where you're drawing on the screen?
Yeah, but those are
instead
like
of-
still hooked to like a computer. You're talking about the Cintiq. Yeah, I worked on those a bunch of times. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But like laying in bed with like a computer and you can just draw and sketch. There's not a lot. There's not many things like that out there. There's like you can get like an iPad Pro that has like
Mhm.
you know, or there's like Wacom has a few like portable tablets, but they're not really good. They break easily.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they're loud as hell. And anyway, eventually I think tech is gonna catch up where it's possible, but right now it's still not like the greatest. So anyway.
All right, well, see you all. Have a good day.
All right, Sploosh, thanks for coming in.
Hmm.
Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, bye guys. I
Get
gotta
well,
go.
DC.
Thanks, Call. Yeah, you're so sweet. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm still like my voice is about to give out, and I'm still like sniffling and sick. So like I don't know why I'm like streaming right now. I just feel bad because I missed a lot last week. So, but I don't know. I'm just gonna pump up with the medication, you know, tonight, and hopefully tomorrow I'm a little bit better, right? So, anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm cutting it a bit short, but I'm just like dying right now. So, yeah, enjoy yourselves, guys. Thanks again, and see you tomorrow.